Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Fire Force chapter 212. So, last time I covered this manga, Scott told us this long elaborate story of how he got over to meet us, and everyone thought it was kind of pointless, but it really wasn't. It actually gave us a lot of information, because it kind of points out that the animals we saw when we visited the Amaterasu were basically living side by side in the Adola with the Infernals. Because remember, Scott said that he became friends with an Infernal by the end of his journey. So it really puts it to perspective and makes you question even more, what the fuck is, Yona's motivation for the Cataclysm? And, speaking of the Cataclysm, it's really started, and the first pillar has risen, and it's the same pillar that we saw when we were fighting Sister Sumeyer, and we see this Titanic Infernal, and my guess is this Infernal, unless it makes landfall, and that's why the boy Shadow Reaper said, unless that motherfucker make landfall, I ain't dealing with that shit. I think that that Infernal is like a guardian of the pillar. So if you fuck with that shit and destroy the pillar, if you destroy the pillar, then that brings us one step closer to the Cataclysm, and that's why Shinra did what he did. But anyway, let's get to chapter 212 and see what happens next. And yes, season 2 of the Fire Force anime is coming in summer 2020, and based on what I've been hearing with the Fire Force anime, I don't know if I'm gonna cover it, because I've been hearing like mixed things about it, and it makes me really frustrated that and I'm very disappointed in David Productions and Shaft in regards to what they're doing, that they're extending the fan service stuff and all that, because that's not what Okubo is doing here. Okubo, I'm surprised if Okubo is approving of this. I'll be really surprised by that, to be honest, because Okubo, like, in the Fire Force manga, is more about the story and the action than the fan service, from what I see anyway. Anyway, sorry, I got a little distracted. So I love that we got a mermaid here. A battle breaks out on the water. Take the peaceful seas back. So, chapter 212 is titled Cooperation. Here we go. A Titanic Infernal and a stone pillar have suddenly appeared from the sea. Shinra, trying to protect the pillar, takes Juggernaut's attack head-on. Shinra-kun, why did you get in my line of fire? Scott-kun, what are you doing here? You can't destroy the pillar. Shinra was protecting it. Who cares about that? We have to save Shinra-kun. Hey, what do you think you're doing? What are you doing, Juggernaut? You'll sink right to the bottom if you go in with that equipment. But, yeah! My boy Ripper-kun's going in! I love the boy Reaper! Shadow Reaper is awesome! It's so much fun watching people drown. Why do I have to be the one to save him? Oh, I love him so much. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want, when the anime gets to Reaper, and when also the anime gets to Joker and Benny Maru's content, I think I'm gonna have to cover it, because that shit is just so goddamn amazing. I really want to watch that animated. I really do. Corona will be saving Kusakabe-kun. When I tell him to do something, there's no employee more capable. No shit. Corona is just amazing. AKA Shadow Reaper. I fucking love Corona so much. He's completely unconscious. If I left him, he'd die. Well, no shit. You're as weak as ever, Shinra-kun. It makes me so happy. Kurano is such an asshole, and I am living for it. Oh. Well, aren't you big and strong? Not very cute, if you ask me. Fucking Kurano! Dude, Okubo, I fucking love you! Dude, I swear to God, I don't know what it is with Okubo, and, well, you know what? from Okubo is you could tell Okubo is just having so much fun with the character writing. He really does. Okubo has a lot of fun with this writing. Especially, you can tell which characters Okubo really loves writing for. He loves writing for Kurono. He loves writing for Shinra. He loves writing for Arthur. He loves writing for the 8th in general for the most part. And he fucking loves writing for Benimaru and Joker. He really does. Like, you can just tell he's having fun with it. And I've really learned that a lot from like covering like Vigilantes and Boku no Hero Academia especially. You could tell which characters like a mangaka is just really loves writing for based on the dialogue. My God, Okubo. Jesus Christ. Oh, I see. See, I told you that pillar, that infernal. I'm telling you that and I think this proves it right here. If you get too close to the pillar, that's when this infernal will attack you. I don't think the infernal is gonna come on land. No fucking way. The purpose of that infernal is to defend that pillar. He ain't moving anywhere. Damn, that fucking infernal is huge. He's OP as fuck. It's a kaiju, man. It's freaking amazing. And again, I said this last time I covered Fire Force. I can't wait to see the designs for the other infernals for the other pillars. Oh my God, I can't wait to see the variation. I really, really can't. They better not look all the same, Okubo. You better do some really cool variations. Is Shinra okay? I have to provide covering fire or they'll both be killed. You can't hit that pillar. Why not? That pillar is there to stop an undersea volcano. What? What are you talking about? If the pillar's destroyed, magma is going to erupt from the seabed. It'd be a disaster for Tokyo. What? So basically the cataclysm is gonna be an undersea volcano? Holy shit, that's nuts! Is it Mount Vesuvius? I'm gonna be in trouble too. At this rate, maybe if I drop the dead weight. Kurono, you dropped because of Comic-Con, it's coming out of your pay. Not my summer bonus, okay? That's trouble. Oh no! Oh shit. Well, summer bonus isn't worth my life. Maybe I should really ditch him. Nice going, Juggernaut. If I curve the shot from here. Oh shit. Oh! And because of Comic-Con, you didn't leave him, right? I've got him. Relax. You could give me a hand at least. I'd get my suit wet. The workday's not over. Now for the important part. I know. An attack like that didn't even make it flinch. Don't know what you expect from me. Don't know what you expect me to do. I fucking love Kurono so much. Again, he's an asshole, right? But I love him. But, again, why are you attacking this infernal? He's just defending the pillar. Just leave it alone. I don't understand this. So you'd rather deal with me? Not in the slightest. That ought to be handled then. And I've got myself a wanted man too. Talk about an unexpected bonus. What do you think you're doing? He's a fire soldier. The second is going to be securing him for the army. He was Hajima's to claim first. So your company plans on interfering with army business? No. Just stating our intention. Who's there? What the hell? How did you get like that? What? An introduction from above. Fairy of the Cataclysm Force joins the battle. A battle. Dude, that's so cool. A battle, on the ocean is turning into a three-way conflict, over Shinra. For me, it is thou that standeth on the ceiling. Oh, this is gonna be awesome! To be continued in chapter 213, an aerial struggle. Oh my God, this fight is gonna be amazing. And also, where the fuck is Natsu? Where is he in all this? And I think they left Natsu and Hajime to protect. obviously to protect Hajime from the White Coats, just in case. But here's let me talk about the chapter, and I'll tell you what I'm excited for in the upcoming chapters. Oh god, Okubo, I'm so excited for what you're gonna do, dude. This chapter was goddamn amazing. Like, I swear to God, Okubo, you are just making me love Kurono like even more. I fucking love him. Like, it's the same thing that here's the thing that with Kurono, I have a love-hate similar to Karaki and Kingdom. I have a love-hate relationship with Kurono like I do with Kaki and Kingdom. But like, I fucking love Kurono so much. Just like with Kaki and Kingdom. Because the dialogue for Kurono is just so fucking amazing. Like, the thing I really can't wait for is when, just wait for it, when Benimaru, Joker, and Kurono get together up in this bitch. Oh my god! Okubo, just make my life and make it happen! Kurono, Benimaru, and Joker together is going to be the best thing that happens in this, to ever happen in this manga. Oh my god, I will lose my shit when Kurono, Benimaru, and Joker happen. That's gonna be the best freaking combination to happen in this manga. And that's gonna be the ultimate dream team. I swear to God, it will be. It's going to happen, too. I'm gonna make sure that freaking happens. I swear to God, I'm gonna make sure that fucking happens. I'm gonna tweet Okubo. I swear to God, I'm tweeting Okubo after this, and I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell Okubo, you better freaking make, at some point, Kurono, Benimaru, and Joker happen in this manga at some point. It needs to freaking happen. It will be the most epic thing ever. It just needs to goddamn happen. Oh my god, it will just be so freaking epic. It's going to happen. I'm gonna make sure that it happens. Oh my god. But goddamn it, Kurono, I fucking love you. But this chapter really proves my point that that the Infernal was Infernal's basically there to guard the pillar, and I'm glad that Infernal this chapter proved my point on that. Thank you, Okubo, for proving my point on that. But and I was kind of the thing I was kind of concerned about was okay, so if we're not going to attack the Infernal, then where's the White Clad? So now that Fairy's here, oh shit, it's gonna get interesting. It's really gonna get interesting. I'm hoping that Benimaru, because Benimaru said that, remember Benimaru and Joker said, last time I covered this manga, that they're gonna make sure that the White Clads, don't cause shit. I swear to God. Oh my god, if Benimaru and Joker, like, I don't know if, they're not gonna come right away. I don't know if they're gonna come for Fairy. I don't know about that. They might, because remember, Benimaru can fly. So, that's the only reason I think that's the only reason why I think Benimaru might come right away, is because he can fly over there and bring Joker with him. And also Joker's abilities would really help. But here's what I think is going to go down. As soon as Hanwei shows her fucking self, let's be real. As soon as Hanwei shows herself, you bet your fucking ass that that's when Arthur's gonna come. But before Hanwei shows herself, before Arthur fights Hanwei, oh, we got a rematch. We got a rematch with Dragon. I don't know when Dragon's gonna show up though. That's the real question, is when is Dragon gonna show up? After which pillar gets destroyed? Because let's be real, the first pillar's gonna get destroyed. After which pillar gets destroyed, will, because I don't think, that's the thing, I don't think as much as I want Benimaru to show up, I don't think he's gonna show up for this fight. I really don't. I don't, as much as I want him to show up and fight with Kurono, it's not gonna be for this one. No. the one I want, the fight that I want Benimaru to show up for. Oh my god, this is gonna be epic. And the one that Benimaru's gonna be fighting. Whoa, man, it's Benimaru, Joker, and Kurono against Yona is going to be epic as shit. Let's be real, that is happening. Oh, you bet your ass that is happening. We're gonna get Benimaru, Joker, and Kurono versus Yona is fucking happening. That shit is happening, period. Oh, you bet your ass that is happening. We're definitely gonna have Sho and Shimura are gonna definitely team up in a against. I feel like they're gonna team up against Hamaway, as a revenge kind of thing. But Arthur has to be there, so Hamaway doesn't gain control against Sho. But I don't know. The thing is I don't know if Hamaway can regain control against Sho anymore. That's the thing that I'm really curious about. Because I don't think Hamaway even gives a fuck anymore, because the cataclysm is happening now, and based on what Hamaway said a while back after Sho escaped, I don't think they give a fuck about that, in all honesty. But I think Sho's gonna show up soon. I think he will. Oh my god, if Sho shows up to fight Fairy, I will lose my shit. I could see that happening. Sho to fight Fairy. That'd be very interesting. Oh man, I would love to see Sho fight against Fairy. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. I swear Natsu's gonna show up at some point as well. He will. Same with because all the pillars have to show up at some point. They have to. But yeah, the one I'm very curious what you guys think is gonna go down, and which at which point with the pillars in general. It depends. It's gotta depend on which pillar goes up, or which pillar goes down, or you know what I mean. Is when each particular one is going to show up. At least for me, anyway. I don't know if Dragon's got to show up at some point to destroy one of the Infernals, to destroy one of the pillars. He has to, because he's got to be, because he's really goddamn powerful. I just don't know when. It's a matter of when. It's not if, it's when. And that's when Arthur's gonna when Arthur shows up, that's when Dragon's gonna show up. I just got this feeling Dragon's gonna show up either for the second or third pillar. That's when Dragon's gonna show up. Yona's obviously gonna show up for the last pillar. I feel like Sho is gonna show up. You know what? I think Sister Sumire is going to show up before the 8th pillar, and that's when it's going to be revealed about Iris being a pillar, which will be really interesting. Oh, I can't wait for that. That's going to be amazing. Let's be real. When Sister Sumire shows up, and all that shit with Iris, that's going to be very, very interesting. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for that shit. Let's be real. That's going to be amazing. I'm very curious what you guys think. I'm curious how the order is going to be in terms of pillars showing up. I'm very curious what you guys think. How the fights are going to go down and who's going to show up. I just have this feeling that when we get to Yona, similar to what we had in Black Clover. That's when I think we're gonna definitely get the team up of Joker, Kurono, and Benimaru. That is definitely happening. That is definitely happening. Period. That has to happen. It could be sooner, and I could be wrong, but and I'm curious if you guys think I'm wrong on that, and Benimaru are gonna show up sooner, and we might have a team up sooner. But I honestly doubt that. I don't, because that's the thing I'm curious about, is Benimaru going to show up sooner? I don't know. That's the thing I'm curious about. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you guys think Benimaru and Joker are going to show up sooner than this? Because remember, Benimaru's got a lot of fucking stamina. I just don't think Benimaru and Joker are going to show up until, like, at least not for the first 4. The first 4 pillars, I don't think they're going to show up. And I don't think I don't know if Kurono's going to fight the first 4 either. That's the thing. I don't know if Kurono's going to fight the first 4. I think Kurono's going to be part of the last 4 pillar fights. That's what I'm guessing. But I could be wrong. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Fire Force content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. That's all in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!